Do I do makeup? Do I just go ahead? Probably just catch up. And I talk about like what I'm doing and why. Hi, my name is Quinsley and I am a Nigerian living and working in Japan. So I teach English, yeah, because I'm an English teacher. Even in Nigeria, I was also an English teacher. And yeah, I just want to step out. It's the golden week and I really had no plans. Yesterday I did my gardening and stuff and got new plants, and I put them in the ground and repotted the ones I could repot. I got like tomatoes harvest and potatoes harvest as well. So I got new tomato plants and decided to plant more because the ones I planted from seed actually did well, but this time I wanted a lot of variety and I only had like one type of tomatoes. I already started planting from seed. So I got like different types, big ones, small ones, cherry tomatoes and mini tomatoes. So I did the reporting this morning and I have a lot of time on my hands because I was supposed to go out, but I didn't sleep until 5 a.m. And by the time I woke up, it was too late to go out. So for what I planned to go out for this morning. So just kind of walk around town just to get some exercise in. And yeah, get ready with me as I prepare to go out. So basically, I am Chidinma Quinsley, and like I said, I'm living and working in Japan. And I have been here for a year now. And it's been a great experience. It's been the first time I lived in Japan. I was a student. And I was a student at Hokkaido University and stayed in Japan for 6 months, and that was my first contact with Japan, and that was the first time I had like any real interest in coming to Japan or wanting to live in Japan, because I had a really great time here. It wasn't so easy to adjust, but it was a nice experience, and I was like, oh, if I want to come back and if I want to live somewhere again, I would like to live in Japan, and added to the fact that it's safe. So yeah, that was one of my reasons. I applied for a job and I got a job and moved to Japan, and I'm living somewhere around IG. So my life in Japan has been good, I guess. It gets lonely, but I think that's typical for the usual foreigner living in Japan, because it gets like when there are times where you need someone to relate to the experiences you have, or there are times when you want to come home and talk about the things that happened that day, or even speak a different language that isn't Japanese, or be so relaxed with someone, but you don't get to have that. But then it's been good. I've made a lot of friends and I really enjoyed the teaching experience. I think along the line I'm going to be sharing a lot of the things that have happened to me in Japan and how much these things have shaped my opinions or my perspectives on a lot of things. And so far so good, I guess. I think it's a very rewarding experience. I think my chin is angling. Someone is trying weight loss, but I don't know, the weight doesn't want to lose me. So yeah, this is where we are. But I think there's something going on in the chin, like I'm getting my cheekbone structure back, by the way. So you're gonna pardon me because I tend to ramble on a lot. I don't know who can relate. If you can relate, please let me know. I could start on one topic and then move to the next, and then before you know, I have like three. The plot thickens. The plot thickens, and I'm talking about a gazillion other things, and I'm away from the original topic. So this was supposed to be an introduction of myself. So I think I'm gonna leave this as is, probably. So this was supposed to be an introduction of me, and yeah, basically, I think that was the basic introduction. My name and what I'm doing and where I'm from. So I'm from Nigeria. Yeah. I guess if you know the familiar with my name, you would know that. And so I've just been applying foundation and realized that this is 4 minutes of the video. So I'm sorry if I rambled on and wasted your time, but that's by the way. I'm gonna be doing a lot of travel videos because I love to travel. I love to explore Japan, and yeah, I really have a lot of things on my bucket list that I want to do in Japan. So travel, learning, and I'm gonna create videos about learning, videos about teaching English, and my perspectives on teaching in general, not necessarily tied to a certain niche or stuff like that. Yeah, I want to get my nails done, but my original nail tech is really far, so I don't know if I want to go there. But yeah, so this is me done with foundation. I'm actually using the camera as my guide, so I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. I'm gonna just quickly check that now. think I blended it really well. The foundation does a nice job. So if there's any questions you have about living in Japan, I will try my best to answer. If there's any question you have about stuff in general, if there's anything you want me to talk about, you can leave your recommendations and I'll be sure to check them out and get started with that. I guess that's just for a basic introduction, and I hope to see you next time.